Good evening, friends. Hope you all had a very nice weekend. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Purna. So today we have a lot of interesting news lined up, followed by which at 8 o'clock, don't forget that we have a session with Kajal Hindustani. And thanks, Purna. Friends, do hit the like button as always. So this video helps reach more and more audiences. And we do have a lot of news lined up, and we'll start up with the most funny news is that this Joker on the screen. I hope you recognize him. Look at the kind of dressing he has, and it is none other than Ranveer Singh. Now you'll ask where this picture was taken, and Ranveer Singh was at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, where he met a number of personalities like Usain Bolt, Ben Stokes, and cricketer Chris Gayle, and he interacted with a person called Martin Brundle. Now, however, the former racing driver Martin Brundle and commentator, he forgot who Ranveer Singh is. I don't think he forgot. I don't think he's aware who Ranveer Singh is in the first place, right? So Martin meets Ranveer and asks him how he's doing. And the actor at once said, "On top of the world, I can feel the exhilaration and adrenaline." Ranveer's response was followed by Martin's question. "I have momentarily forgotten who you are. Can you tell me, please?" So this is what Ranveer Singh, replied. "I am a Bollywood actor, sir. I hail from Mumbai, India. I am an entertainer." And so this is what Ranveer Singh responded. So what does this say, friends? It clearly says that the current crop of nepotistic Bollywood actors, they people really don't know who they are. They are not icons, so they are not made a mark in the international stage. So it's not like certain actors who have made a mark in the international arena. So let's welcome everyone. Hi, Tom and Jerry. Hi, Maya. Hi, Nisha. It was a royal slap in his face, says Tom and Jerry. Yeah, yes, indeed. So I mean, this is a clear fact that no matter how much money Ranveer Singh has, he has made, because he has bought, a very big apartment in Mumbai worth hundreds of crores. But in spite of all that money power, does not have the recognition, internationally. And I must say, many people in the South also don't know who Ranveer Singh is. So it's a very big reality check for Ranveer Singh. Nangvi said the half truth. He's a joker, but not an entertainer, says Maya. He has something seriously wrong with his mental condition. Yes, Purna. Why is he dressing like this? Why is he dressing like this, and why is he acting like this? I mean, he acts like some joker, some sort of joker, some stand-up comedian, or some person with a mental condition, right? Like, why is he doing this? Is it to attract attention of the media, right? Is that a possible reason? Now let's get to the next piece of news, friends. This is very unfortunate news? This beautiful actress, her name is Aindrila Sharma, and she's a Bengali actress. She died, after battling brain stroke. She was just 24 years of age. So, I mean, it's kind of intriguing that very very young actors and actresses are passing away due to certain diseases. And she was belonging to Murshidabad district, and she was a well-known face on Bengali television, appearing in serials such as Jiom Kathi, Jumur, and Jiban Jyoti. So now the thing is that she survived cancer twice and returned to the screen in 2015. She suffered from Ewing's sarcoma, a rare type of cancer that occurs in bones or in the soft tissue around the bones. She was treated with surgery and chemo radiation. She was admitted to the private hospital in Howrah district on November 1 after a brain stroke. A CT scan of her brain showed a massive hemorrhage on the left side. She underwent critical surgery, and a biopsy showed that she was having brain metastasis. She was treated by a team of neurosurgeon, neurologist, critical care specialist, infectious disease specialist, medical oncologist, and radiation oncologist. But unfortunately, despite all the best efforts, she suffered cardiac arrest today and she succumbed to the dreaded disease. That's what is being said. So she appeared in a web series called Bagar, in which she was seen opposite her real life partner Sabyasachi Chowdhury. So, and Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee said that this actress will be remembered forever for the portrayals of different characters in films and serials. So, I mean, it's kind of mysterious that why are these young actors and actresses dying away mysteriously. So, friends, do you think there's something anything suspicious with this particular case? He wants to stand out of the crowd. Yes, Ranveer's fashion sense is horrible. Says anonymous. Joker can be very evil. Batman's Joker made legendary by Heath Ledger. Yes, Maya. This guy's ego may have been bruised, but then he also knows Bollywood is only a fraction as popular as Hollywood. So many whites will not know him. Yes, Nisha. Ranveer looks so much older because of the shortage of drug supply, says Mega Acharya. Hope these mysterious deaths stop. Yes, anonymous. Hi, Sensible Life. Hope you had a nice weekend. So, friends, getting to the next piece of news is the main piece of news is finally with regards to the film Liger, which had Ananya and Vijay Deverakonda, and that film was a big flop. And as you know that Vijay Deverakonda sort of made the wrong decision in acting in this film, and his career is almost down in the dumps now. The latest development regarding this particular film is that the enforcement directorate questioned the producer Charme Kao and director Puri Jagannath regarding the finances of their most recent movie Liger. And according to reports, the ED summoned Puri and Charme to inquire about further concerns regarding the funding for the film. Numerous media sources state that the ED is concentrating on the movie's financial trade in light of possible Foreign Exchange Movement Act breaches. One of the most awaited films performed terribly at the box office. Congress leader Baka Judson complained that the politicians had invested money in Liger to turn their illegal funds to legitimate funds. And sleuths from ED started an investigation after receiving the complaint. Now, according to reports, Puri Jagannath and Charme Kaur, the makers of Liger, were called by ED 15 days ago. And they appeared before the ED and were questioned for 12 hours. Now, Liger has faced tremendous boycott calls, as you know, by netizens, and the movie was boycotted because mainly Karan Johar was involved in it. And Vijay made a statement: when you decide to boycott a film, you are not only affecting Amir Khan, you are affecting thousands of families who lose their work and livelihoods. Amir Khan, sir, is someone who pulls the crowd to the theaters. I'm not sure why this boycott call is happening, but for whatever misunderstanding this is happening, please realize you're not affecting Amir Khan alone, but the economy. So right now, friends, it's a very big development with regards to this particular case because ED is scanning the financial statements with regards to the making of the film Liger. And there has been some activity with regards to foreign exchange. So could this be point out to money laundering, right? So turning black money into white. So now ED has to not let go of this case. It is very, very important because, as you know, that Jacqueline Fernandez is out on bail with regards to the money laundering case regarding Sukesh Chandrasekhar. So it is very important that people on social media at least follow up with this particular inquiry of the ED on the financial statements of Liger. Welcome, Savitri. How are you? Hope you had a nice weekend. Hi, Ashok ji. Yes, Jackie G. Hope they all go behind bars. Then get rid of these waste cans and fox your attitude. That's how the government is working and doing crackdown. Finally, some work being done in the direction of justice. Yes, it's a step in the right direction. Hopefully, but they should finish right. It's not you. There's no use like finally they go out on bail on or they say that there's not enough evidence to prove that this was committed and hence these people cannot be punished. So, hi Pooja. What rubbish? The junior staff are all paid upfront before release. These heroes are suffering. Liger and all movies coming out of Bollywood, naming inflated budgets should all be probed under PMLA. Yes, very much. Very good point raised by Maya Jagannathan. And it should be all the Bollywood films, especially under Karan Johar. When he says that it takes 300 to 400 crores to make Brahmastra. I mean, if people have seen that film, I mean, the VFX effects is substandard, right? Like it looks, something close to early 2000s. It's quite cheap, and why would you need so much of money to make that film, right? So all these films from Bollywood, should be probed under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Very good point raised by Maya again. So just a question, since I don't know how the answer, how long can someone stay out on bail for? Yes, I mean, I think it depends on case to case basis, anonymous. So, why ED didn't summon Kejo? It is because he bought Padma Shri Awards as Mega. Excellent if ED, yeah, ED is going through the financial statements of the film Liger, and they have been asking the producer and director of Liger, so they have been called for questioning. So let's hope that ED goes seriously pursuing the financial statements with regards to this particular film, and something comes out. So yes. Great going by ED says sensible life. So, friends, please make sure to hit the like button. Agencies active to rate these Bollywood, but still they out free to do corruption. Yes, Nanda. So it's very important that people put the pressure on social media. So unless and until people put the pressure on, like say the current Maharashtra government, then only the Maharashtra government will ask the CBI as to what the update is regarding the SSR case. So ED alone not enough. An airtight case should be presented in front of a properly vetted judge. Yes, for any result to come out. Yes, Maya. End of Bollywood already started while killing SSR. Why BJP not working on the SSR case? Very good question. People are coming out on bail so easily. What kind of law in our country? Please raise more voice for SSR justice. Very good point raised by Ikta. Why is BJP not acting, not being serious on the SSR case, right? Like with Fadnavis and Shinde, being the CM of Maharashtra, right? Like we have not had, I mean, we don't have any statement from Shinde saying that we'll go after the Palgar case or we'll go after the SSR case. So there has been nothing from that sort. And the worst part is that Eknath Shinde is, inviting all these Bollywood people for lunch, dinner to his house. So it's really pathetic. So, any news about Janvi? There's no update, Pooja. We'll be, following up with Nidhi on this particular regard. So we'll keep you updated. I have come to the conclusion that any government is hand in glove with Bollywood. So now no one is going to be arrested, says Rashmi. I mean, Rashmi, I think we have to stay positive because the 2024 elections is coming, and I'm sure that all these cases will again, come to the limelight because the party has to connect to the people, finally, right before elections. So ED raids, public boycott, and yet monsters are tuning for selfies with Bollywood. Yes. Ujjwal Trivedi said that it's impossible that after 2 years any forensic investigation in SSR case is taking place. I agree with him on this. What do you think of this statement? It is impossible that after 2 years any forensic investigation in SSR cases taking place. See, we have to question that that suspicious doctor who gave that post-mortem report, right? So that's where I see, until and unless the CBI is coming up with an update, we don't know what is stopping them from giving an update, because obviously people from either both the governments are involved in this particular case. That's a very likely reason that maybe the CBI is not giving us an update, because there could be the possibility that these either people from BJP or Congress are involved. So, good evening, Varun. So, friends, coming to the next piece of news, and this is with regards to Salman Khan. And Salman Khan, gets bashed by viewers, after seeing the Big Boss episode. And in that Big Boss episode, Salman Khan gets lashed out by the viewers, and Sumbul Tawkir is a person apparently in this Big Boss 16. For assassinating her character on national television and making false claims of she is obsessed with a person called Shalin, despite her saying no. Now, Salman Khan has faced the brunt on social media for being the host of Big Boss for 10 years. And every time he says he will quit next year, but he comes back. After this time again, the superstar is facing a lot of backlash for slamming Sumbul, and calling her obsessed with a 40-year actor is not going down with the fans. So apparently, why the question is, why is he still being the host of Big Boss, right? He keeps saying he will quit the next Big Boss, but he will never give up, because Big Boss offers him a lot of money, right? Like, that's the reason why. And besides Big Boss, what does he have, right? Like, he hardly has any films this year, which was a hit. Or, I mean, for the past few years, all his films have flopped, left and right. And next year he has some film coming up. I think it's called Kabhi Eid Kabhi Diwali with Pooja Hegde. So apart from Big Boss, I don't think he can survive. Yeah, so thanks, Jackie. She'll be live at 8 with Kajal Hindustani, so make sure. Good evening, Sunita ji. Okay, yes, we had put it in our community page, Sunita, and also Twitter and Instagram. So, Salman Dadaji has only Dukan called Big Boss. Very well said, Nitesh. That's the only thing which he has. So, yeah. So, coming to the next piece of news, and it's with regards to, Canadian Kumar, Akshay Kumar. Back then, Akshay Kumar's wife, Twinkle Khanna, was not happy that Akshay Kumar, was quite close to Priyanka Chopra at that particular time. And Akshay and Priyanka, this is what the media says, is that they were a good pair, very similar in terms of their personal traits, and they had amazing chemistry. So this is what is being said. So now Sunil said that by then I also got to know that something had come up between him and his wife. She had issues with Priyanka. I feel the profession has its own hazards. Sometimes the proximity, sometimes the individual's own lifestyles. All these things came in the way, and media blows it out of proportion without realizing how much loss a filmmaker could suffer because of that. And so, friends, if you look at Priyanka Chopra, right, she was very cunning in the way that she grew in Bollywood, right? First of all, she caught hold of Shah Rukh Khan, and she had a relationship with Shah Rukh Khan. And even Gauri Khan knew about this, particular relationship, and somehow, Gauri was successful in, not making it sort of in breaking that relationship, right? And also Priyanka Chopra also, dated Akshay Kumar. As as Twinkle Khanna was very sort of jealous. So one thing, what Priyanka is very very shrewd, and she got hold of the powerful men in Bollywood, or the powerful actors in Bollywood, and that's how she got roles. I think she was also quite close to Salman Khan at some point of time, and that's how she got roles, and she made her money in Bollywood. And then she realized that Bollywood is will only give us a certain degree of success, and that's when she went to Hollywood, and that's how she zeroed in on the Jonas Brothers. Now these are all how she is very very clever, and that's how she is quite relevant. Even now that she has not acted for so many years. In spite of that, she has married the Jonas Brothers. I think she was interviewed in Oprah Winfrey show. Yes, she was interviewed in Oprah Winfrey show, and that's how she is still making news even when she's nothing. Like it's as good as that she's retired, right? So now Bhumi in Priyanka's face plays in Vimal Kumar life. The list is long, Aki Bhai. It's a very very long list, Nitesh Bhai. So it was Amol Palekar, yes. It's public stunt. Quitting and coming back, it creates big revenue. It causes people to be anxious, and when they come back, it's a release, basically tension and release. Yeah, it's a yeah. What you're trying to say is, these. I think what do you say? These Bollywood's, people, they think that by not acting for a couple of years and then coming back and acting in a film, that's become a huge hit. But I mean, we know that Shah Rukh Khan's Pathan. I'm sure it will become a very very big flop. Just mark my words. So Karthik Aryan is the next Akshay Kumar said by cases Warren. Now Bhumi in Priyanka's yeah, we have taken that. I heard Suman and Arjun were on BB show. Okay, speaks volumes about how these two are also a part to derail public in yes, in the SSR murder. Yes, Tom and Jerry. Heard that PC was actually married to SRK, but due to Gauri Khan's pressure, they had to separate, and with Kajal's help, was shifted to Hollywood. Okay. Oprah was with Jeffrey Epstein Island with Harvey Weinstein. Yes. SRK and PC definitely had some truth to the affair. Yes. Even James Bond did the same quitting, and he is still James Bond. Did you hear this? That SRK has a diamond name plate for Mannat, his residence. Okay. Yeah. Anonymous says, "Don't blame Salman Khan. It's probably his driver who's hosting Big Boss." That's hilarious. Patan film seems to have an anti-national plot and terrorist sympathetic storyline. Yes, Mega. Otherwise, they won't get the funding for this film, right? And I'm sure they must have sort of invested hundreds or 200 crores or more for making of that film, right? So it wouldn't be a surprise. So now coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Saif Ali Khan. And Saif Ali Khan says that this is with regards to the boycott Bollywood movement. And this section of the people who I think are boycotting, I'm not sure if it's the genuine audience using a soft target, for example, a bad movie to say, okay, let's ban this or cancel that. I also think it's really sad that Bollywood has not shown unity. Until we have the ability to take that step, we will never really know the truth of how effective this boycott culture is. Cancel culture is scary. It is a worldwide phenomenon. But when your film is about to release and so many people are on the line, it is just obviously simpler to keep a low profile and get it out of the way. So actor is confident that the movies will outlive the boycott trends as people in India will always come to watch film for entertainment. These people who say boycott, boycott, I don't think are the audience. People like entertaining themselves. People like watching movies. So they are not going to watch a movie. We don't have much to do in our country. You can't go for a walk in the park or take a quiet boat ride with your kids. Entertainment is limited in cities like ours. So obviously, some of the points which he raises is that Bollywood is not united, and Bollywood has to take some action against the boycott culture. So what does he mean by that? What kind of action will you take against the public, Mr. Saif, right? I think he's sounding more like Arjun Kapoor right now. So, Canadian Kumar is a big womanizer. In every ad, he needs women besides him. Yes, Ekta, he was always a very big womanizer. So, yes, Akhilesh. He's not even changing the title of the movie. How rude he is. Okay, you're talking about whom? Which film? Okay. Weinstein of Hollywood. Okay. Yes, it's a session with Kajal Hindustani, Sunita ji. So she bamboozled SRK's marriage at one point. In private, Gauri has no issues with their relationship. Okay. I do think that Gauri has some issues with the relationship between SRK and Priyanka Chopra, right? There has to be. Saif is losing his mind. Well said, Tom and Jerry. So he thinks that Bollywood should come united and they should take some action against the boycott Bollywood movement. It's quite hilarious. SRK PR accounts started roasting gems of Bollywood. Okay, guy, because he always led the boycott trend. And his one indication is enough to dip down a film. Yes, Naveen, and in fact, the gems of Bollywood, people are doing a very great, thing in making the people aware of the the downside of Bollywood, the dirty side of Bollywood, and Gems of Bollywood is doing a great job in this. So Saif looks like an 80-year-old person, says Sunita. Yes, because Patan is about to enter. Okay, fine. Oh, okay. No, Varun. I think Raj Kundra is still wearing masks, so you can call it whatever supervillain of Spider-Man. So that's the latest on him. So friends, the next piece of news is with regards to this remarkable lady. Now she's a very popular Instagrammer, and as you know, that a lot of people are ordering food online. You have apps like Swiggy and Zomato, right, to order food in your doorstep. Now, have you heard of this very interesting story? And she has this lady. She's on Instagram, and she has documented her journey of delivering a food order from Singapore all the way to the remote part of Antarctica. She travels more than 30,000 kilometers across 4 continents to deliver the food order. And her name is Manasa Gopal, who hails from Chennai. And she posted a video on October 5th, and it has received more than 37,000 views. Now, Gopal traveled to the German city of Hamburg and then to Buenos Aires in Argentina. And then from the city of Ushuaia, she took a flight to Antarctica. The clip shows her crossing many different terrains and walking through snow and mud to deliver the order. The woman also mentioned how the journey was carbon offset in association with the Green Partners. Today, I did a special food delivery to Antarctica from Singapore. Super excited to partner with amazing folks at Food Panda to pull this off. It's not every day that you get to deliver Singaporean flavors across 30,000 kilometers plus and 4 continents to one of the most remote places on Earth. So the entire journey was carbon offset in partnership with their green partners. So this is something of a great achievement from her side. Saif thinks that with his Eton educated facade, he can be condescending to Indian audience, little realizing that he is facing an awakened tsunami. Yes, Maya, and in fact, I really don't know how this BBC gave Saif Ali Khan a very very big interview, right? So that was hilarious. So hi, Mira. Truth is, with the gems of Bollywood has BB's picture that they tried to pull down, but wasn't successful. Yes, Patan has updated movie title as "My Name is Patan and I am not Customs Show." That's a very good one, Mega. So yes, she deserves a lot of appreciation, and we are so proud of her. Yes, all these stories that people should try to get inspired from these stories. So, friends, that's all the news for today. And please make sure to hit the like button so that this video helps reach more audiences. And so don't forget to tune in at 8 p.m. today for a session with Kajal Hindustani. It will be a very very interesting session. So good night. Bye.